Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Amlido.
And this is Strathiel.
And we're back with some more Stardew Valley.
Heck yeah. Nice little chill game on this Tuesday night / Wednesday morning.
God, it is still like the middle of the week. Fuck. It's been a week already.
It's been a couple of weeks, but this last week in particular has been pretty crazy. We hope everybody is staying inside, washing their hands, social distancing, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's staying safe and sane and, just trying to get through all this together.
Together, 6 feet apart.
Yeah. Isn't that that movie? With those sick kids, 6 feet apart together?
I don't know.
Something like that?
I think it's 5 feet apart.
Something like that. Anyway, we should all act like those sick kids. Just really, really horny and, really far apart. Right?
I was gonna say be like those two dudes in a hot tub.
Two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Oh, man.
Sometimes I know Vines.
I was going to say, you say you don't know Vines, and then you quote stuff like that, and it's like, do you really not know Vines?
Sometimes I know Vines.
I still need to culture you on some Vines.
What? Why? Why though?
Well, because there are still Vines that I reference that you don't get.
Well, yeah, but I've never... You're like a Vine encyclopedia.
No, here's the thing. I can quote really fucking, the more common, the more well-known Vines. And, you still won't get them.
I mean... You're not wrong, but at the same time,
Well, that's why.
Why you gotta call me out at...
I'm calling you out because you called me out. You started this whole thing.
I gotta upgrade my pickaxe. That's what I was meaning to do. Fuck!
Alright. That's on today's agenda. What do you got? Copper that you need? Copper bars?
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform you all that I'm playing this video game with very clean hands.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, my skin is dry. I moisturized today.
Okay, I keep telling you, you gotta fucking moisturize.
My hands stank like lotion so bad for an hour. It was awful.
Well, my hands only do that when I get lonely.
Ouch. That one took me a second.
Oh, shit.
It took me a second there.
That was a head scratcher?
No, not a head scratcher, just I can't believe he said that on stream.
Oh, please, that's the worst thing I've said on stream.
The worst. The most awful.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about licking buttholes on stream.
I don't think we have.
I'm pretty sure we have.
I don't think we have.
You know what I like about licking buttholes?
What?
Everything. It's pretty fucking great.
It's pretty fucking gross.
No, dude, it's great. Look, here's the thing. Don't knock it till you tried it.
I'll never try it.
Then that's fine. I'm not forcing you to try it. I'm just saying, until you've done it,
I'm just talking about it from a sanitary perspective.
You do it when they're clean, not, fresh out of the fucking bathroom, for fuck's sake. I'm not saying, don't be clean about it. I'm not saying don't be safe. I'm just saying, it can be enjoyable. I love how this is the,
This is what people are going to come in on.
Oh my god, we've been streaming for 2 minutes, and we've already got on the topic of licking buttholes. I think that's a speed record for us, by the way. I don't think we've ever, gotten to that side of the conversation that quickly before. Hey, I was just digging through your garbage. You want to upgrade my pickaxe? I still got garbage on my hands. Copper trash can and replace your copper trash can on the outside. What does the copper trash can do again?
It lets me, when I trash items, it lets me sell them for a percentage of what they're worth.
Trash items are worth stuff?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So, why can't you just sell them for all of what they're worth?
Yeah, it's design. It's a new thing that got patched in with 1.4.
Okay.
It's like, so when you're down in the mines.
Oh, you carry it with you.
Yeah, see?
That's
this.
It's an upgrade for that. Okay.
It's an upgrade for my portable trash can.
I thought it was like you put it in your home and you just put your garbage into it.
No.
And I'm like, if you can sell it for a portion of like actual value, just put it in the fucking trunk outside and sell it for the whole value, even if it's like not a lot.
Yeah.
I misunderstood where the garbage can was going.
I'm just carrying a whole ass garbage can around in my knapsack, I guess.
I suppose so, yeah. You are just sort of riding around with a garbage can and a backpack, presumably on your back. I don't know if maybe you have it slung off your hip like some sort of fucked up Johnny Appleseed.
Okay. Fucked up Johnny Appleseed, okay.
Yeah, you're not so much Johnny Appleseed as you are like a Jimmy Apple core.
God damn it.
What?
I knew you were gonna go apple core.
Were you really?
Yeah.
I mean, it works, doesn't it?
It does.
Apple cores are like instantly recognizable as a garbage material, a garbage item.
Well, it's either that or like a banana peel or
A lot of food waste.
fish skeleton,
Yeah. Or like a tin can.
tin can,
Maybe an old newspaper.
crumpled up bit of something.
Yeah, just some like nondescript paper wad.
Yeah.
Maybe some slime if you really want to like gross up the garbage.
Just slick that trash right up.
Ugh. Just slick it up.
Slick it up.
Ew. God, you're grossing me out.
That takes a lot.
I know, I was just talking about licking buttholes and now you're talking about slicked up garbage. Got me grossed.
I'm not asking you to lick the slick.
Ugh. Now, lick the slick, though. Okay, now here's the thing. That sounds like a euphemism. Like, you know, if I came up to you, or rather, if you came up to me,
Hey, baby, you want to lick the slick?
yeah, you want to go lick the slick? I would be all fucking over. Like, you have no idea how fast I'd be over that. But knowing that you are, in this context, talking
Ascribing
about
it to garbage.
just hot, wet garbage, that's what makes it gross.
Like mole garbage that's been baking in the sun for 7 hours.
Like an outdoor mall?
Yeah.
Oh. Gross. Ew. I was thinking along the lines of like dirty, like a fast food dumpster.
All that grease.
In like the height of summer, and like the raccoons won't even fucking go near it. Because it just stinks of like, you know, it has that hot, sickly sweet smell to it.
It's vaguely somewhere between vomit and decay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've both worked in the food service industry before, folks. We know that smell pretty well.
Oh God. We had a separate dumpster for the fryer grease at DQ, and it was just it was so bad.
I like worse than that though. Like I would hate to be the person whose job it is to like clean and empty that. Because you can't just keep bringing that out there, for infinity. Like someone somewhere has to come along and empty that.
Yes.
And so I pity that person. I would hate for that to be my job. Your cat is just sleeping over there by the pond. Look at him.
My sweet baby. Do you know how much trash collectors make?
Oh, I know they make bank, but I wouldn't do it.
Like, I don't pity them so much as I am like, man, you're ballsy.
But here's the thing. If you have to keep that in a separate container, that probably means that it's a separate entity that comes out to collect it. It's probably not just your average garbage man. I almost said guardsman.
The National Guard reduced to collecting garbage.
Oh, I was gonna say like the Imperial Guard, but go ahead, I suppose.
I mean, the Imperial Guard is basically just the National Guard.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like how it's probably like a specialized garbage pickup. Because otherwise you could just lump that nasty grease in with all your other garbage, and your garbage man would pick up just hot, greasy garbage.
Gross.
Yeah, I know, right?
It hurts my fucking soul to just think about that much, like...
Just hot, greasy garbage.
Yeah. I ain't even... I ain't about that life.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Like, oh, hi.
That colossal thud you just heard was my cat.
She just leapt from the top of the entertainment center onto the table.
Just bodily flung herself.
And now is making sweet, tender work of my leg.
You can reap for a little while if you want to.
Oh, you know I like to do that.
You gotta be in the house by 1.
Alright, 2 o'clock at the latest.
No. 1. I will let you reap the next few days if I have the extra time.
I sure hope so. It would be a shame if I didn't get to and something happened to your precious energy levels and inventory.
Why are you cruel?
Huh?
You're cruel.
Hey, I do what I have to. I do what I must for the reaping. I don't know if you can hear that, folks, but
that is some purring.
yeah, Maki is just like rumbling like crazy. Apparently, this is all she wanted in life, is just a nice, cozy leg to lay on.
Speaking of a nice, cozy leg to lay on, I was seeing, what are they called? Pinterest, like, DIY, cat beds.
Okay.
Made with old jeans and some, like, pillows to simulate a lap. So that your cat would go curl up in that instead of, like, bothering you while you're trying to work from home.
Or instead of, like, ignoring the, $20 cat bed that we bought for them.
Well, that was more than $20, but
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We actually bought, like, a decent one.
Oh, shit. Well, all the more reason. Like, it's frustrating when you buy something for your pet and then they refuse to use it. That's why animals need to get like Wish or like an Amazon like wish list or something.
Just like tell your owner what you want and like have them buy it for you.
Just make a wish list of like, hey, look at these cool things that I would actually like and enjoy, and like we would have a mutual shared joy over my enjoyment of these things. You know, instead of like, hey, I might like this, or I might like never play with it or sleep on it,
Like all
or
those like jingle balls we got them that they don't play with, or the fucking okay.
nope. You said one. You said 1 o'clock.
I said in the house by one, so you
Okay.
should start making your way towards the house.
Well, I'm making my way here, and I will hand it to you at 1.
You are a bastard. But anyway.
The reapening goes where the reapening takes me.
But, no, I see what you mean. Because, like, I have literally thrown a pair of jeans on the floor beside that, cat bed. And, like, Toby has slept in the... Fork it over.
Alright, there you go.
Toby has slept in the cat bed, or slept on the jeans over the cat bed.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's frustrating.
Speaking of cats, J Hill sent me a text today asking me if we wanted another cat, because apparently Salem thinks that he's a dog and has been chewing on her shoes.
She's not serious,
No,
right?
no.
I was gonna say, I would take him in a heartbeat, but I don't...
No, she's just like, this little shit keeps chewing on my shoes. I'm like, as much as I'm sure that Anlita would love for us to do that, I don't think we could. Not to mention, I don't want my shoes chewed on.
I mean, Toby already sharpens his claws on your work boots.
I know, and that's bad enough. Little shit. It's, oh. Excuse me, folks. It is frustrating that, like, we have scratching posts and scratching boards and stuff, like, around the house, and they just won't use them. This, again, back on the subject of things we buy for our cats that they don't use.
Well, you see, sometimes when you have a cat, you secretly have a tiny monster.
Ah.
The Spirits Eve festival is
Spirits
tomorrow.
Eve. What? No, that's tonight.
Help us celebrate tomorrow's festival.
Oh. Well, okay. Why does it say come into town at 10 p.m.? Like, if that's the only part of that I read?
Well, you're supposed to read the whole letter.
Well...
What kind of asshole are you?
I got straight to the point. I have no time for Lewis's, poetic waxing about the chill in the air or dark specters. I said, you got something going on? What time you want me to be there? Boss Pops.
Boss Pops?
I don't know, because he's like a father figure, but he's also like your boss because he's the mayor.
So he's Tom Nook?
Kinda.
Because Lewis is the one that comes to collect the things that I'm selling.
Yeah, he just sneaks onto your property every night.
Well, he doesn't sneak. I mean, it's an established...
But it's after 2 a.m. Like, after 2 a.m., he comes onto your property. So between 2 and 6... This man is up. This man is awake. Between 2 and 6 a.m. every fucking day.
To come take my shit.
To come take your stuff out of your box and just deposit money in your account. Like, is this not a transaction that can be done during the day? You don't really have an answer for that,
I don't.
Orange. What sort of accent is that where people say orange?
I mean, I'm imagining Irish.
No, it's Greg from How to Drink says orange.
Fuck, I don't know.
He doesn't have an Irish accent. What are you doing, baby girl?
Punching you, it looks like.
Already snuggling with me. Why are you reaching for me? You got both my hands. You got my lap. You got all my love. What more do you need? Why must you reach for my face?
She purrs so loud.
She really does. I hope that you can hear that, folks. Hear how much this cat loves me. Aww.
Do I need a herring?
I don't know, but you need that sprinkler.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Hang on. I need to see if I need a herring first.
Hey, don't put holes in my shirt, thank you very much.
Maggie, are you okay? I don't need a herring. Do you think I should buy the sprinkler?
I think you could use a sprinkler.
I'll buy the sprinkler.
Like, it's expensive, but I think you will enjoy having to water just a little bit less.
Of course, could I have made it myself? No.
Ah, there you go. See?
Alright, fair.
There you go. Get comfy. Get cozy, baby girl. I hope she doesn't, like, make herself sick purring that hard.
She does sometimes.
I know, that's why I'm saying I hope she doesn't.
I think she got it all out already.
Okay. I am,
Not about to be horked on?
well, no, I was gonna say, I'm reminded of a, you know, the scene from The Godfather where, Don Corleone is, like, talking to, it's the day of my daughter's wedding speech or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's got the cat with him, and the cat was just, like, purring so fucking loud that, like, it was drowning out his lines. That's a bit of film trivia, by the way. The cat from that scene, that cat was entirely improvised. That cat was a stray cat that, oh fuck, what's his name?
You can do it.
I can't. Because the only name that I want to say is Martin Scorsese, and I know that's not it. I know that's not it. I don't know why that's the name that comes to mind. What the hell's his name? You're walking by a plum, by the way.
I know. Oh, why does it escape me at this moment?
It's because I put you on the spot.
It's because you put me on the spot. Marlon Brando.
Okay, there we go. So, Marlon Brando found this stray cat outside of the studio.
Decided it was his.
And brought it in and was like, don't worry, we'll do the scene with the cat. And that cat was such a little lover, it just hung out on his lap the entire scene and purred so loudly that it was actually drowning out his lines, and they had to, like, adjust how they did the, oh, there's some sprinkles on the water.
Sprinkles.
I don't know what you call them. It's like a Wiggles, but for the water. Yeah, but yeah, they actually had to, like, adjust how the scene was done to accommodate this cat.
I think they actually went and dubbed over his lines.
Oh, did they?
I think they did, yeah. Got a tilapia. Do I need a tilapia?
You do.
Yeah, I do.
Even had the patch not like allowed you to see that, I remember seeing it the last time you went through and looked. But fun new update. With this recent update,
check it out. It wiggles.
Yeah, if you hover over something that you need for a bundle, the little bundle icon pulses to let you know that you need it, so you're not having to constantly go back and forth. Little just fun quality of life things that Concerned Ape has been working on over the last little bit.
I admire that man.
He does good work. It's like really just the one game, but it's a pretty stellar game.
For $15, it's amazing.
Well, and like you can really tell that he's put like his heart and soul into it. Like he's put the time and the effort, the love into this game.
He's apparently working on another game.
Yeah,
that is set in the Stardew Valley universe, but is not a farming game.
Oh.
Just fun facts.
Well, I look forward to it.
Me too.
You know, because this is a great game. So if he is able to, bring in that same level of like talent and like creativity and like passion, then I think it'll be a huge success. So how come you never talk to people when you're just out and about?
Because I'm an asshole.
Oh, there you go. You're only doing that because I said something, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, man. Fucking reanimated corpses are his friends?
Skeletons, not corpses.
Reanimated corpses? What?
Not corpses.
Sweetie, where do you think skeletons come from?
Skeleton is but one part of corpse.
Yeah.
Corpse requires meat.
No, it does not. It doesn't require meat.
And sinew.
No. Ow.
What are you...
What?
You have no arms.
I have no arms. But I have gained a substantial punch. What is this? What the hell are you doing?
She's trying to... Her ear is itchy. She was coming to you for scritchers.
Oh, alright, here. This what you want? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, man. That's that good stuff, huh?
Speaking of good stuff, do you want something to drink?
Sure. Why, what do you want?
I was just gonna get a Mountain Dew or something.
Alright. But because I don't know how to play this game, let's do that when you are ready for me to do more.
I'm about to be. That's why I asked.
Oh, then yeah, go for it.
My cat just pancaked him whole self.
Aw. Sunning by the rocks. Or maybe looking for some shade.
Oh, almost sold the tilapia. Yeah, that would have been bad.
I saw you hovering over that. I was like, oh boy. Did you not need the shrimp for something?
No,
I mean, it's gone now, but...
I already did the thing involving the shrimp.
The thing involving the shrimp?
I already put it in the bundle that it needs.
Okay. I was like, that's what I was talking about, was the bundles, but... I would not, like... I wouldn't have been so cryptic as to call it the thing involving the shrimp. Ladies, I need a shrimp for special girl time. Only ladies would understand. Right? Isn't that the line that she was, or it wasn't a shrimp that she needed. But it was something like something,
it was a halibut.
Yeah, for some special womanly thing.
There you go.
Like, it was weird. It was a vague sort of like, oh, girls will know what I'm talking about.
Girls only.
Yeah, something like that.
Ugh.
And I'm like, what sort of fucking special, like, girl activity are you doing that requires a fish? Check out our YouTube videos. The link is in the description below. If you want to get that joke, by the way.
In the house by 1 a.m. I have to run into the bathroom.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I always say that, but it's like better to do that than have an awful time. If you want it on, go ahead. I thought you were warm earlier.
I was earlier. Not anymore.
Okay. Thank you. Well, it's just me, you, and my scythe, folks. I know I said this before, but check out our YouTube. The link is in the description down below. While you're there, you can check out all of our previous videos, including our past iterations of the weekly rotation of BioShock and Dead Space. We actually just put up a video the other day, I think, of our recent playthrough of BioShock Infinite. So, if you're interested in that, keep an eye out for that. If you like what you see, all this hot scything action, and you want to see us do more of it, please consider following us on here. Turn on notifications if you are following, so that you know when we are going live with new streams. If you feel like supporting us more directly, please consider subscribing to the Twitch channel. Drop some bits if you are able to. There's also a PayPal link down below. If you feel like cutting out the middleman that is Twitch. And all the proceeds from that are going to go directly towards improving our stream setup. So, like a better mic, better face cam, better computer, all that kind of stuff that we can use to bring you the content that you know and love in a more efficient and entertaining manner.
What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, he didn't waste any time. As soon as you were gone, he was on that chair.
I've been usurped.
You can also check out the Twitter, which is
At Amlado is Amy.
Yes. To get updates and announcements for future streams, as well as cat pictures, crochet pictures, memes, life stuff, just a host of different things. It's one of the best ways to keep in touch with us. So if you're interested in doing that and getting updates and announcements on streams, go check it out.
I actually made a post today on Twitter that I felt went really unappreciated.
Oh?
I ain't get sick because of y'all. Y'all ain't get sick because of me. # social distancing.
Nice.
And only 2 people liked it. And it was Rex and Rosariel.
You should have tagged it, or you should have, found a gif of, that lady.
Wasn't it a Vine?
It is a Vine, but it's from something. It's from, a TV show.
Oh.
Some Real Housewives or something where they're all living in the same house together. That's why she was being kept up, is because they were whatever was going on, they were living together and they were keeping her up, so she decided, fuck it, I'm gonna keep everybody else up. It is a Vine, but like most Vines, they originate somewhere. I guess is what I was trying to say.
Here I was thinking it was just some random content creator that was enthralled and taken over by a presence that, hey.
Take it from me. Stay my sinful hand.
Okay.
I really was just gonna like stay out there and finish that if you hadn't said anything. Oh man, you have so many things to do before bed. Oh, or not.
I really don't.
Dang it. I could have stayed out there for another like 20 minutes. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that, folks.
That good crispy noise.
It's can opening ASMR.
What am I doing? I don't want grapes. Why would I use grapes? I want corn.
Well, you know what they say about country girls.
Probably something awful.
Yeah, I mean, have you not seen that before?
Look, man, the most recent thing I've seen is some governor somewhere making a joke about how you could wipe with corn cobs if you needed to.
Wait, wipe your ass with corn cobs? Who does that?
I forget which governor it was. They were like, Southerners know what they're doing, and blah, blah,
That's
blah.
gross.
And posted a picture of a corn cob.
No. What?
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's fucking gross.
It's a whole thing.
Who wipes your ass with a fucking corn cob? Fucking cavemen. I'll try to find you. Country girls make do.
Given you're the one who told me about it, I'm going to assume it's something dirty.
It is. Like, fair warning for you and everyone at home. If you're deciding to Google it, it is a pretty NSFW joke.
Oops, I axed some corn.
You axed some corn? There you go.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh, shit.
Fucking nasty. Am I allowed to go into town? I need to pick up my...
Nope. Also, remember how I was saying that, like, Facebook was a cesspool?
Yes.
It's shit like this. This is why. Because that right there would 100% not look out of place on a fucking Facebook wall. I guarantee you.
Why you gotta do the minions dirty like that, Facebook?
They didn't fucking do anything to you.
But yeah, the whole reason I wanted to stream is because I needed you to do the reapening so that I could start streaming solo and, like, play through winter on my own.
Oh, alright.
Do I want to know?
I don't know. I don't know if I can say this on Twitch.
I don't. Oh God.
It's an excerpt from an erotic novel.
Yeah, probably don't do that on stream.
But it's this okay. It's highlighted because like there's a bit that's highlighted in here because it makes somebody think of the Country Girls Make Do meme, right? Because it's basically this lady that thinks of corn whenever she fucking has an orgasm. So like her and her husband would like have sex and like the sex smell, you know, that like sort of lingers after the act. Like all of this smell, and apparently to her it was a smell like husked corn, mild and sweet, a goodish smell. That's fucking gross.
I don't. I don't like it.
I'm just down a fucking rabbit hole of these fucking memes now.
You want a meme rabbit hole?
Oh no.
What?
No.
What?
Oh my god, I really am down like a fucking meme rabbit hole.
You want a meme rabbit hole? You should like.
Is that a goddamn that is a goddamn Neopet.
It is.
That goddamn Neopet's about to fuck some corn.
What I was gonna say is, if you want a meme rabbit hole, Google literally anything plus the word minion.
I mean, I don't think I've already seen minions and corn dildos, so. Alright, this one's funny.
Hang on. I'm currently trying to catch a fish.
Alright.
What's up?
Corn make do.
Just says N make
No,
do.
no, up at the top.
Er,
Corn make do. Oh shit. This is too good, folks. I wish that Twitch were more of a visual medium.
what do you mean it's an exclusively visual medium?
Well, okay, I wish we could share the things that we find. The screaming Lego corn man. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Trathiel out here gonna die.
This is too good. This shit really is too good. Oh, okay. Well, yep. Nope. It's been ruined for me. I'm done.
What?
I'm done. Nope. No more
What?
of that.
What happened?
Nope. Nope. Done. Not funny anymore.
Why is it not funny anymore?
Because somebody had to fucking go and make a My Little Ponies fucking spoof of it. Yeah, that face. That face is kind of how my whole brain feels right now.
Was it Applejack?
I mean, it was, but like, it's just, it was funny. It was funny, and then somebody had to like legit get off on it, and then I'm like, yeah, no. Chub. So if you were to pull one of those out of the water, but like right as you were about to do that, a bigger fish came along and chopped off half of that fish, and then you pulled it out, would you say you got a half chub? That was pretty low hanging fruit, guys. But
yeah,
streamer boys make do, I guess. Why are you fishing there and not like at the sparkly spot?
Because I didn't realize there was a sparkly spot.
You really didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
Wow. Catch that fish, catch that fish, catch that fish.
I'm trying to catch the fish and the treasure.
I know. You know what you're doing. Like, you don't need me to tell you how to do it. There you go. Look at that chub. What the hell is that? Oh, prehistoric tool. Hey, you can take that to Gunther.
Oh, the sparkly spot disappeared.
Ah, womp womp. That's what you get for not noticing it.
Yep.
Oh, man. It's too late to take it to Gunther.
No, it's not. Or rather, it was too late all day.
Oh, that's right, because the festival's going on. All the shops are closed.
The whole town is closed down. I can't go into it until...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole town is closed, vis-a-vis all the shops.
Vis-a-vis?
Vis-a-vis. I can't get my voice up that high anymore.
Neither can I.
Like, I used to get, like, real screechy with it.
My voice is not, designed for the higher octaves.
Yeah, mine either. Which is a shame, because, like, there are some real comedic moments that, deserve a high-pitched voice. And I feel like I don't deliver on them the same without it,
I suppose.
I mean, it's true. Chub. Man, you got so many chubs. You know what's too bad?
What's too bad?
It's too bad that there's not, like, an aquarium in Stardew Valley the way that there is in Animal Crossing.
Like a museum type?
Yeah. You find stuff in the world, you bring it to Gunther, and he fucking puts it in the museum. What about all the fish that you catch? You could have an aquarium, and it could be a community thing, being a seaside town like it is, you would think that having like an aquarium would be like a fun attraction. And, just like in Animal Crossing, you could donate fish that you've caught to the museum and then be able to, like, go in there and, like, check them out and take a look at them.
Yeah.
Plus, it's more incentive for you as the player.
To go out and go fishing?
Yeah, to go fishing. Whoa, what is that? Rare disc. Dude, that's like some sort of obelisk.
Alright, that's enough fishing for today.
You just picked up some sort of cursed artifact. Now you're gonna take it in town to a Halloween festival? You know, this is how, like, demons get summoned. It's like, you've fished up this fucking artifact. You don't know what to do with it. So you're gonna bring it into town during the Halloween festival and just, like, it's gonna rip open a portal to some netherworld. Pretty sure I've seen this movie, folks. Speaking of that, when I was telling my coworkers today, by the way, about that noise that I heard, uh, one of them was like, "Did you, why didn't you go out and like look for it or like call after it or anything?" And like I told him, I'm like, "Yeah, because I've seen how that movie ends. Like I've seen that movie already. Thanks. I don't want to."
That's how you get White Boy murdered.
Yeah. Well, then they're like, did you shout after it? Did you, anything like that? And I'm like, I didn't think about it, and I probably wouldn't have liked the answer if it did shout back. Or no, I'm sorry. She was like, did you shout like, "What are you?" And I was like, no, I didn't think about it, and I probably wouldn't have liked the answer if it had decided to answer me.
Why would you call back, "What are you?"
Well, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what made the noise. So she's like, you yell out, "What are you?" But like, really anything that could answer me back after making that noise, I probably wouldn't want to know the answer. So, okay, folks, if you're hearing this, you're probably a little bit confused. Some context.
Yeah, please.
I was at work today. It was about 10 o'clock at night. I had to step out back out of one of our shipping doors to change the propane tank on my forklift. We have these propane powered forklifts, and every so often you have to change the tanks. And while I was changing the tanks, I had stepped outside to do this, and I heard this like screaming, like off in the distance. And keep in mind, we're basically
in the middle of a cornfield.
In the middle of nowhere. There's cornfields all around. There's all kind there's a whole lot of nothing around, basically. But it was like, it was not human screaming at all. This was like some sort of like animal screaming or something, for like the best that I could possibly tell. And I could not figure out for the life of me what this sound was, just off in the distance. And I mean, it was loud. It was pretty dang loud. Like at first I thought it was a cicada, like just a really fuck off loud cicada. But then I realized it's way too early for that. Like there's no way that it would be a cicada. Then I thought, okay, maybe it was like, a bird or something. And then I thought maybe it's a rabbit, because I don't know if people know this, but like when rabbits like are dying, they scream like a motherfucker. So I thought, okay, well maybe like a coyote or something got a rabbit or something, and because it was like this sort of long screaming, but then like it changed, and it stopped being like just long screams, and it started being like short, choppy screams, almost like a bird call, for lack of a better term. So I really don't know what the hell it was. Um, and it's like it's not that it scared me, but it was like I was like, what, you know, what could make that sound that loudly and like change it that much, like be so different. Um, so I wasn't so much. What, you're leaving?
Yep.
Don't leave.
Leaving.
What the hell?
Got the pumpkin.
You just came in, stole the pumpkin, and just left? Like, you're a fucking party pooper. But anyway, yeah, it's like, it wasn't that it was scary, just that it was like eerie a little bit. It was like, what on earth could like make a sound like that?
Would you call it unnerving?
I mean, a little bit. Considering that, like, I've told you and you listeners at home and like the 5 or 6 people that I work with, I've all told this story to. I guess I could say that, yeah, it was a little bit unnerving. But shit, where was I going with that?
Ooh, my copper pickaxe is ready.
Hey, there you go.
I forget where we were, the direction we were pointing when we started talking about that.
Something about, because I had mentioned the noise.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Well, in any case, folks, that is a thing that happened today. God, you can tell that we're tired because, like, just completely lost my train of thought.
I see she is awake.
Yeah, she's been awake.
Time to go see what the cart lady has.
There you go. Don't forget to pick up your axe and to visit Gunther.
I won't. I hope.
Well, I'm warning you now. I'm letting you know. I have done my part. So anything after that is on you. I'll get those later. I promise.
Should I buy a tea sapling?
Do you need it?
I mean...
Takes 20 days to mature, produces tea leaves during the final week of each season except winter. No watering necessary. What would you do with it?
I mean, I need it to complete my, like, shipping manifest, I think.
Do you really?
Tea leaves, I think, are...
Oh. I mean, I suppose.
Did it.
Well, okay. I guess no going back on it now. I was gonna say, like, is that the right price for it? Could you get another one?
Well, the last time she had it was, like, 2,000 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I still say they need to include the Hat Mouse in, like, more community events. No, look, he may be a giant mouse that sells hats, but he's still a valuable part of the community. Like, he lives in a little shed. He's super cute. He writes letters. That's the thing. He's smart. He's a giant mouse, but like, he's smart enough to make hats and write letters. Like, this is a giant mouse of reasonable intelligence, and they ignore him.
I mean, the alternative is Demetrius getting his hands on him.
No, the alternative is just treating him like any other valued member of the community.
No, it's not.
They have a goddamn wizard. You have a goddamn wizard in a goddamn wizard tower. You don't harass him. You don't fucking cut him open and make experiments out of him. You fucking leave him be, and you let him be a valued member of the community. Why is the Hat Mouse any different?
Because it's a sentient mouse and...
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Lots.
You're speciesist.
I didn't say I had a problem with it.
You're the one defending not letting him become a member of the community. I'm saying we need more Hat Mouse inclusion. Now I got sad because I pictured him like during like the winter festival and everybody's like having fun and everything, and he's just sitting alone and cold in his little house, and he can hear everyone else having fun, but he doesn't come out because no one invited him, and who would want a giant mouse at their party? And so he lights himself a little candle, and he sings himself a little holiday song because no one will come and visit him. Poke.
Why do you gotta make it so sad?
Because I wanted to pull at your heartstrings so that you will agree with me.
You're terrible. You're a genuinely awful person.
But you agree with me now, don't you?
I wasn't going to agree with you any more or less, like...
But now you have to, otherwise you feel really bad about it.
God damn it, Tarathiel.
Oh, I know, right? Like, here's the thing. You let a hobo covered in leaves live in a tent in a dude's backyard and, like, steal food out of people's garbage cans. But you can't, like, you let him be a member of the town and a valued citizen. But you can't let a hard-working, entrepreneurial, creature be a member of society just because he's a mouse. Because I guarantee you, if that was a human hat maker, he'd be, like, the talk of the town. Everybody be wearing hats. He'd be great. But because he's a mouse, all of a sudden, yeah, just put that cursed item anywhere. Yeah, just back in the corner. All the evil feng shui can just emanate from that corner, I guess. Hey. You agree with me, don't you, Maki? We need more Hat Mouse inclusion? Yeah. You want to see more Hat Mouse. Would you wear a Hat Mouse hat, Maki?
Honey, she would eat the Hat Mouse.
No, he's too big. He's as big as you.
She would make a college effort.
She would make a try. And I feel like that poor thing would just sort of like awkwardly sort of stand there and let her for a bit. Like he'd be really uncomfortable about it, but he'd be too nice to like say anything.
Oh.
You know, he'd be having like claw and bite marks all over his legs, and he'd be like, "Are you okay?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just happy to be here." Bonk. Even though he's like bleeding and like visibly wincing, like you can tell that he's not having a good time. But you know, the alternative is to go back into his house and be alone.
Why do you have to make it so sad? I hate you.
Because it is sad. Nobody addresses it, but it's sad. He needs to be included. Poor little thing. The hell is a dressed? Oh, it's a fishing lure type thing.
Bait.
Well, no, bait is bait. That's a lure. So, the legendary fish.
Yes.
You pretty much have to stack the odds entirely in your favor.
Yeah.
In order to, like, get a chance of catching them. Like, you gotta have the right weather conditions, the right season. Like, eat a fucking fisherman's breakfast. You know, have a fucking the right bait, the right lure, like, and all that shit,
and
right?
be like level 10 fishing
like,
skill.
Yeah, like you have to fucking arm yourself to the teeth.
Fuck, I forgot to pick up my pickaxe.
Oh, and you forgot to... Oh. Wait, no, you didn't forget the other things. Never mind. But there's sparkles down there you can go check out.
There's a train passing through Stardew Valley, and I'm gonna go get it.
Train. What happens if you stand in front of the train?
You get hurt.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
So you could potentially, like, get yourself knocked out from it? Wow. Also, this is a neat little exploit here if you guys haven't checked that out already. If you pause while the train is going through, it will continue to move, still dropping items and everything, but your time will not pass because you are at the pause menu. So instead of waiting the like 20 to 30 minutes for the train to pass, you basically it passes in no time. It passes in the blink of an eye, and you get everything that it
It didn't drop.
I was gonna say everything that it should normally drop. You know, usually it drops like one or two little things depending on what it's carrying, and you should still be able to pick those up once it has passed through. But you know, just a bit of a time saver. Oh wait, Wiggles. Nope, down, right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Go
here
ahead and finish reaping.
Reaping. Yeah, we here at Amado Gaming are all about those pro strat exploits.
I may have put that tea sapling too close to my apple tree. I may have to cut the apple tree down.
Well, why don't you just move them?
I can't. Once they're planted, you can't move them.
You can't transplant them?
Nope. Mushroom tree! I didn't realize I had one!
That's good, right?
Yep. Ow, my spine. Oh. You ever stretch so good you get a head rush?
Yeah, I love those.
Oh boy.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
That can't be everything.
There's some down by the lake.
Ah.
Down by the old garbage pond.
Some over here.
You can switch to the axe and cut down all of my plants if you want.
The axe.
Triggers. There you go.
Cut these down?
Yeah. Tomorrow is winter, so they're going to be wilted anyway.
I kind of feel bad for doing this. I feel like I shouldn't be doing it. Like, I know you said that, they're going to be wilted anyway, but still.
Fuck are you doing?
Dang it, hang on.
Alright, in the house.
I probably should have made the the head or the shaft a little bit bigger to put some more detail on that head, but
God damn you.
hopefully it's not hopefully that's poorly done enough that it's not gonna like
Get us in trouble.
get us in any sort of trouble. Oh god, you can barely see that. Like, you need to put some lights out there. Maybe that should be your winter goal, is just
make some damn lights.
Yeah. And like, not like tiki torches either. You don't want your whole fucking yard lit up like a luau. You just want, some actual lighting.
I suppose.
So what do you say we, like...
I was about to end it here anyway.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, cause next time we can start fresh with a brand new season. And, you know, any of the other changes that come with winter.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Okay. Well, folks, that's going to be it for tonight's playthrough of Stardew Valley. We hope that you enjoyed watching us as much as we enjoyed having you here. If you liked what you saw and you want to see us do more of this, please follow the Twitch. Turn on notifications so that you know when we're going live. If you feel like supporting us more directly, excuse me, you can subscribe. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel.
You got it.
Fuck.
Drop some bits if you feel like it.
I'm drawing a blank.
If you'd rather not Twitch get involved, there is a PayPal link down in the description below where you can donate to us directly.
Yep.
Shit, I'm not good at the spiel.
If you liked what you saw and you want to see our past videos, including our past weekly rotations of Dead Space and Bioshock, as well as Overwatch, Stardew Valley,
Fortnite.
Yeah, our furry Fortnite streams, and many, many more various streams. Seriously, pretty much whatever you're into, we have a stream or a game to accommodate that. So check out the YouTube link down in the description below. While you're there, please consider following us, subscribing to the YouTube channel. Leave a like on our videos. Leave a comment. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see us do more of in the future.
Speaking of the future, if you would like to get a hold of us or see going live announcements, anything like that, you can follow me on Twitter at AmladoIsAmy. And you will get a whole slew of memes, cat pictures, crochet stuff, just a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can also follow me on Discord,
which I am putting up right now. Go ahead.
Where you will join a community of nerds, and
there it goes.
Yeah, it's a real cool place, real chill place to hang out. Our going live announcements also go up there.
Yep. And it's honestly, like, the best place to get a hold of us.
I think that's everything, though. Do you want to do any plugs for upcoming streams, or...
Well, I don't think we have anything concrete yet.
Until this weekend.
We are going to keep trying to do the weekly rotation of the Dead Space and the Bioshock series. So if you are interested in that, this week is going to be continuing Dead Space 3.
Yeah, we just got done with the side mission, so we'll be starting chapter 5.
I think. But anyway, if you're interested in that, please keep an eye out this Sunday. It's probably going to be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If something happens and we need to push the stream back a little bit, of course we will make announcements ahead of time.
Yep.
But for right now, 5 p.m. is the go-ahead time for that. And we hope that you will be there to check it out with us. Other than that, I don't think we have anything, like, super concrete planned. It's probably going to be a lot of impromptu streams for a bit.
Yep. I think that covers everything, though.
Yep.
So for now, this has been Amlado.
And this is Tarathiel.
And this was Stardew Valley. Thanks for
watching.
Don't do this to me.